Hey y'all, it's your girl Hippie Chick. I'm here to do a video on rose water and why you want to use it. Use it as like a tea or use it as like a skin toner. You can also use it as a hair perfume or like a body spray. And then I'm going to show you how to make it. It's super easy and amazing. So basically, I have some pink roses. You want to pick wild roses. You do not want to go to the store unless it's like Whole Foods or something like that where the roses have not been sprayed with fertilizer, like the petals, because otherwise you'll be ingesting that and you'll be ingesting chemicals or putting chemicals on your skin and thus absorbing it through your skin. So go organic if you can, or wild. If you know where some wild roses are, hell yeah, like that's what you want to do. But first I want to go over, like, real quick, just why do you want roses? So it naturally balances the oils on your skin. It can reduce redness, like balance your skin tone. It's great for anti-aging. It's great for hydration, especially if you guys travel a lot or fly on airplanes. Like changes in the atmosphere, like if you're going from humidity to dry or vice versa, or altitude-wise, this will help because traveling really sucks everything out of your skin and hair. Literally, if you travel, then you know what I mean. So it's great for that. And it has a lot of antioxidants. So roses actually have a lot of vitamin C in them. Also, as far as like if you were just going to ingest rose water as like a tea or a drink, it can soothe sore throat. I have notes over here, so that's what I'm looking at, y'all. But it can soothe sore throats. It has antioxidants. It can help heal scars and cuts because of the vitamin C in it. It actually does enhance your mood. A lot of people use rose water in aromatherapy for self-love or for enhancing or bringing love into your life and beauty because it does actually enhance your mood. There's a lot of other herbs that do this that I'll be doing videos on later on. And it also can relieve headaches and also help treat infections. So there's all kinds of good benefits to it. You can drink it, spray it on your skin. I do both. I love making rose tea with some honey, a little bit of cinnamon. Boom, baby. Yeah. But that's just me. But yeah, so basically how do we make this? It's super simple. So grab yourself some roses. You really only need one, but like I just felt like being extra. So you want to take all the petals off and then strain them in a colander, which I'm going to do real quick, so I'll be right back. I just realized I said strain them. You want to rinse the roses because, especially if they're wild, there might be like bugs on them that you can't see, they're tiny, or a little bit of dirt or whatever. So rinse the roses, especially if you're going to be ingesting this. So I just rinsed them with cold water. It doesn't have to be anything crazy, you guys. Like, just, rinse it. Boom, get it done. Then you want to put the roses into a pot. And we're going to be doing this. You can do a double boil method if you guys know what that is. I'm just going to do like a low heat. But you want to keep the heat really low so you're not burning the roses or sucking all the nutrients out. Because when you do cook food or make teas, you are losing some of these nutrients and benefits. So just something to be aware of. Then I will typically just, if you don't need that much, you can literally just pour and do filtered water, you guys. Like, I know I said in some of my videos, like, you can do tap water for certain things, but like, this is something you probably want to do filtered water. If you can. If you can't, like, it's not going to be the end of the world because we're heating the water, so it will boil off some of the chemicals, fluoride, whatever else, God knows, is in tap water. But yeah, this should be good. But yeah, you can just you literally don't have to do more than just covering where the petals are in the pot. I'm going to do a little more because I want to have a tea and then I want to save some for later and do like a toner. So, all the rose things today. But yeah, so now we have our roses in the water. Yay. And then we're going to put it on the stove, you guys, and I'm literally just going to do like a 2, maybe like a 3, 2.5. Not much. And you really just let it sit for like, or let it like heat up for 20 to 30 minutes. You'll know that you are done when the roses turn, and you can use any color rose, you guys, that you want. Obviously, if you do like red roses, it'll be a little darker, which doesn't really matter. It's not going to show up when you spray it on yourself. Not in my experience, and typically do red roses. So, yeah, so don't worry about that. And yeah, and then you just wait for all the color to basically come out of the roses to where you can tell that they should be turning like a white beige-ish color, or it might be like a light pink, depending on what color roses you do. But you'll know like the color's been sucked out, so thus the nutrients and everything that we want has been sucked out of the roses and into the actual water. Then, and like stir, like you don't have to be like, just keep an eye on it. You like want to let them like do their thing and mull in there, but you don't, so stir like semi-frequently, but not like constantly, if that makes sense. And then once you do that, all the color has come out, our water is actually a different color, so we know that we're ready. Then strain the roses again in your colander, and so you just have the water, and you want to make sure you strain every little, like if the petals broke off or whatever, strain all that out, because if you don't, it can, it will start to ferment, because there's still like actual particles of the plant in there, if that makes sense. So yeah, pretty simple, and then you're good to go. I just let it cool, and then I'll pop it in the fridge. I'll make a tea with it, and then if I'm doing, I don't have my little spray bottle, but if I'm like doing a spray, I'll throw it in my spray bottle. And then if you do that, I would recommend keeping it in the fridge. It's summertime anyway, so it feels good as like a cool mist. And if you put it in the fridge, it should last up to a week. I've had it last longer than that, but like a week is pretty solid. Like with anything that we're doing that's all natural, always like smell and check, and it's fine. But you really like, honestly, I feel like I've left one in the fridge for like 2 weeks, and like it was fine. I even think one time I didn't even refrigerate it, and I probably used it up in like a week and a half, and it was fine. So like you're probably okay, and like don't have to worry about like mold or things like that, but just to be on the sanitary side and to prevent it from fermenting into something that we're not really trying to use it for, then just throw it in the fridge. So yeah, I think that about covers it. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below. Please like, share, and subscribe for your girl if you haven't yet. And hell yeah, let me know if you guys like think of anything else that you do with the rose water and want to get creative with it. Let me know, because I'm always up for like different ideas and trying new things. I love it. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye.